Hey, good Thursday morning to you. I hope you're catching all the blessings God has in store for you. Good to be back with you. I want to read from Isaiah chapter 40, verse 27. It says, "Why then, O Jacob's tribes, would you ever complain? And my chosen Israel, why would you say God isn't paying attention to my situation? That he's lost all interest in what happens to me." You know, when our thoughts are consumed with our problems, it has a way of taking us down the path of the sin of complaining. And complaining, I'm going to tell you, every time just leads to wrong mindsets. In fact, it just opens the doors wide open for stress, anxiety, and worry. And soon we just can't even see straight. I mean, one negative thought leads to the next negative thought, and pretty soon our vision is blocked like a wet cloth laying over our eyes. So before you know it, we have a way of thinking all of a sudden, well, where is God in all this? Is he ignoring me, or has he left us all together? So I want you to see complaining as a very dangerous path to take. There's no room for God when we push the awareness of the heavenly truth into the background of our thinking. And so God wants to break off the negativity that is glued itself to the view of your life. And he wants us to see that every situation, no matter how bad, that it can be turned around and filled with his glory. But the first step in cutting off that stinking thinking is to begin with gratitude. And I promise you that if you would just take the time to write down the things that you are thankful for, it would far outweigh the complaints that you have. But the problem is, all of us are guilty of spending and operating the majority of our life from the flesh. And when we're operating in the flesh, it's too easy to see how we've been mistreated, or we got taken advantage of, or how things never fall in our favor. And that's why it's important for us to walk in the Spirit, because when we walk in the Spirit, it gives us the clear vision of the ability to be able to see all the blessings that God has blessed us with. And we have a greater appreciation for life, and we're able to see then that his blessings far outweigh our complaining.